Gold and silver both reversed from the critical levels as we discussed in the morning Asia session update today, that 1938 is the level below which you should sell, and 2440, 2435 was the level below which you should sell. Now precisely both have respected the levels and have bounced back. Now again gold has come to the resistance zone at 1945 46.5, and silver again at 2460 65 level. So what to expect? Now remember, today we have NFP data coming from US. Definitely it will bring volatility into the markets, and how you should monetize, how you should benefit from that move, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Yes, if you appreciate the effort, please do like, please comment, do share and subscribe. I read each and every comment. I may not be able to respond, but yes, I do read and every comment, and it gives me immense pleasure to read all such motivational comments and deliver to the best of my abilities. So do like, please do share, subscribe as well. Let's start. Also, you can remain updated by joining my free Telegram channel. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Let's start with the hourly. Now see, on the hourly charts in the morning, I have mentioned that, see, this was the consolidation zone. This was the bullish flag. It has formed a base here at 1938, and since then it is trying to rise. Now possibly that it might try to give a breakout, but now a breakout is what I will consider if it stays above 1950 levels. Yes, this is including the volatility with the data, but yes, the 1950 is the level above which I will consider this as bullish. Now what is happening here is the Bollinger Bands has narrowed on the hourly charts. It is trying to expand. Now this expansion means it can try to pull a little in this candle itself, and with the next candle it will try to further expand, possibly achieving the double top levels. Hence be cautious here. On the downside, support is at 1938, very clear. Stochastic is overbought. MACD, now see, on the hourly charts, MACD has crossed over here at the bottom and now trying to trade with the bullish bias. So possibly it can try to pull back little up. Now look at RSI, this is rising, and this is a bullish sign on the hourly charts. Look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, higher bases are getting created. This suggests that there is still bullishness. Once it stays above 1948, possibly we may be looking at 1954, 56 zone, and beyond that my favorite 1963, 65 levels will be seen here. But we have to observe, because see, it is yet to break beyond the double top levels. Very important there on the upside. Also the moving averages, it is consolidated here. Now moving averages have started to look upward. This is a bullish sign again. If you look at the stochastic, this is back to overbought zone. The MACD, see, MACD is creating a wave here. It is willing to cross over here. If it does, it can bring more bullish momentum. RSI rising, coming to 3-hour charts. So now you can observe why 1938 was a good support, and with that as support we can see more candles getting the support at this zone and this rising. Now look at the 3-hour charts, bullishness getting diminished. However, the previous candle has closed at the top. This suggests that this candle can again take it on the upside, and a breakout above 1950 is what we will wait for. This can take the prices above 1954-56 first target, and then 1963 the next target. Another observation is here is very important, which we have shared in the hourly charts as well. See, higher bases are getting created, and hence now these two bases are going to be very important support levels. The 1938 and 1934 levels you should watch out on the downside. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish, but it is possibly looking forward to converge crossover. RSI is flat. Coming to the 4-hour. Now on the 4-hour charts, you can see very clearly this is showing a reversal sign, and yes, this candle is trying to break out. This could be possibly the second green candle in making, because look at this candle. This is a Mariboju candle, flat top, flat bottom, single bullish candle. And this candle has started on a bullish note again, which possibly is indicative that at least it must try to achieve 1948-50 zone. And then once it stays beyond 1950, you can expect 1954-56 as the first target, and 1965 as the next, 1963-65 as the next target. Yes, this could be a possible reversal sign, but at the same time, once it draws below 1940 and 1938, that will be the time when the bears will take over. You have to be very watchful here. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish, trying to converge. RSI flat near to top on the daily. Now on the daily charts, one important point is the lower highs. This lower highs is very important, and that is why I say 1945 46.5. In fact, yes, this zone is very important for gold here, and now I say that only buying entry should be above 1948. and then 1950 is the first resistance zone. Beyond that we are looking at 1954-56 and then 63 levels. Yes, lower highs, lower lows, it may try to limit its movement. At the same time, any drop below 1938 will bring more bearishness, and then it can try to fall below 1930 levels also. This is also very much probable. Stochastic is overbought. MACD is extremely divergent, extremely bullish, possibly it could converge, and RSI is rising. Looking at this, I expect that possibly gold might try to retrace a little, but then it is still going to be a swing. On the upside, we'll be looking forward to. On the upside, I will be looking forward to 1954-56 specifically. Remember, that is still outside Bollinger Bands, and hence, even if it tries to rise, the stretch is going to be limited there, which will possibly increase the chances of a pullback later. So a swing is must, that is very, very clear, and hence you can buy here at 46.5 or 47 or 46.5 levels, but still you have to remain cautious alert as long as 1950 first target, then 1954-56 zone next, and then 63-65. Yes, it can possibly achieve those levels, though I still expect that there will be a reversal here. That is my expectation. And thus, if you see it is staying below 1940-1938 zone, just stay short here. 1934 first target, 1930 the next, and then 24-26 and then 14-16. Yes, it can erase all the gains. This is also very much probable. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 25th batch is going to start on first week of September. Only limited seats are available now. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at silver on the hourly chart. See, you can see 24.20 at the median, 40 and 24. So this is the consolidation earlier it has seen. Then this rise to 25. Now you can see where it has created the base, 24.40. I have shared many a times earlier. 24.40 was the resistance earlier. Now it is going to be a support, and that is what we have seen. This support is silver is not willing to break below this support, and that is what has precisely happened. Drop into the support levels. Now it is trying to bounce back. At the same time, we have also noted that there are good resistances at 24.70, 24.80 levels. These are definitely very, very good resistance. Now see, the moving averages are crossed over here. This is a bullish sign for silver. Let's have a further detailed look. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent, MACD bullish, MACD showing little scope for it to rise, RSI flat near to top. Coming to 2-hour charts, similarly on the 2-hour charts, taking the support from the 50 period moving average, now trying to rise. Yes, it has formed a flag and it is trying to give a breakout. Hence, once you see it staying above 24.70, you can buy. When I say 24.70, you have to watch out this price here, excluding the spreads, and then 24.80. These two levels are very, very crucial for silver on the upside. Only and only if silver stays beyond 24.80, we can expect further bullishness here. Stochastic back to overbought. MACD, now see MACD first wave crossing over here. This could yield a second green move here, which possibly implies a little bullishness in the coming candles. If you look at RSI, this is also rising. Coming to 3 hour. Now see support from the 20 period. This time it has breached the 20 period. It has gone close to the median of the 20 and 50, taking the support from 24.40, trying to rise. Now 24.40 is the only level below which you should sell, but again $24.20, $24 levels are the support levels on the downside. Stochastic overbought, MACD willing to converge and yield a second green wave, and hence you can buy 24.70. However, be alert for 24.80, and beyond that it is going to stay bullish. RSI flat. Coming to 4 hour, on the 4 hour charts, to see lower highs, lower lows, there is still a possibility of a down move. Hence, yes, do not trade between 40 and 70 at least. Stochastic rising, MACD, see MACD here willing to converge, but it is not yet crossed over, it is just converging. It is still bearish. RSI comfortable. Coming to the now, one important point on the daily charts is the higher lows which silver has shown so far. Now if you observe the candles, you will find, see, this is the channel, this is the extremely bullish channel in which silver is trading. One bullish candle, couple of retracement candles. See, it has not breached 24.20. That is important. See, if it would have been bearish, it has to break below 24.20. At the same time, right now it is yielding lower highs. Thus, I will wait for it to break beyond 2470 levels and 2480. This zone is very important for silver. Only if it stays above 2480 is where the bulls will try to take over. Hence, this is something you should watch out for. Also note the previous move 2420 to 2480 60 cents. 2440 to 60 cents is $25, so it can possibly achieve those levels again. Stochastic was overbought, it is cooled. MACD is little divergent and bullish. RSI is flat near to top. Looking at this, I will recommend you to buy at 2470 with the caution, extreme caution at 2480 you should exercise. Only above which you can expect little more bullishness, and then silver might try to hit 25-20 levels, and then 2550 is the ultimate support. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell here at 2440, below which you can expect 2420, and then below 2420 there could be further bearishness taking it till towards 24 levels. So take your positions accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon, join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again with the monthly review tomorrow. Do not miss that review. Thank you.